So measuring outcomes is essential. First of all, you don't improve what you cannot measure. So you have to measure that. And then taking into account the outcomes is a way to align all the providers, all the payers, all the different stakeholders in health ecosystem, and the most important thing, which is the outcome for the patients. So for us, it's the starting point of a successful health ecosystem. The standardization that ICHOM has brought is already a great step. And I think what we want to do now is to collectively have the courage of implementing the sets and using them in our decision making. So my hope is that over the next few years, more and more providers, more and more payers have the same discussion using these sets and using these KPIs. Exactly that. Aligning on the KPIs and the definition of those KPIs, and then implementing the systems that allow you to collect the data and then use that data. It's important also then when we sit around the table, we have a common view and a common understanding, because this is required to build the trust, to build new models, new incentive models, new payment model that use these data as a starting point. Central, of course. I mean, you couldn't do any of that without ICHOM, in my opinion. I mean, for us as a payer, traditionally farther away from these topics and maybe providers, ICHOM was for us the introduction on the importance on this topic and the availability of the data sets that allows us to take first steps and understand it. And then also networking and bringing us all together in order to engage and discuss and better understand the different angles from the different stakeholders, patients, the providers and others. So I think it's a central role. That we're not doing enough, that we need to do more, but it's not that easy. It's always encouraging to see how others are trying and learning from them, learning from their successes and learning them from their failures. So I'm really taking back to persevere in our businesses, because this is the right thing to do, but it's not easy to implement.